So we're going to be adding and subtracting integers today. Yesterday you learned how to do them with models. Today you're just going to do them with algorithm. And I showed you multiple ways yesterday that you can apply to today. I'm also going to show you one more way to do it. If you have two values of the same sign, then add and use the same sign. So if you have a positive plus a positive, it equals a positive. If you have a negative plus a negative, it equals more negative. So what becomes a little bit more difficult, if the signs are different, then you subtract and take the sign of the number with the greatest absolute value. So if you do 6 plus negative 5, this is a positive and that's a negative. So you actually subtract them. So 6 minus 5 is 1. It'd be a positive 1 because your 6 is bigger. This one is negative 6 plus 5 would be equals negative 1. So the reason why it's negative 1 because 6 minus 5 is 1 and your bigger absolute value is negative 6. Or if you want to do it the way I taught you yesterday, you can do it with the scoreboard. We have the negative team and the positive team, and there's 6 negatives over here and 5 positives. So who has more points is the negative team. By how many? 1 point. So it's negative 1. So we're going to do, if you just want to pause the video and do these problems real quick, and then I'll check, you can check in with me. All right, so the first one would be negative 3, because there are two different signs, so you subtract them. And then negative 9 is a bigger absolute value. 7 plus negative 3 will be positive 4. Negative 6. And then this is negative 6 plus negative 8. Since they're both negative, you add them. So 6 plus 8 is 14, but that's negative 14 because they're both negative. 4 plus 7 is 11. 1 plus negative 9 will be negative 8. Negative 5 plus negative 9 will be negative 14. 3 plus 9 is 12. Negative 7 plus 12 is 5. 2 plus negative 6 is negative 4. 11 plus negative 5 is positive 6. Negative 10 plus negative 5 is negative 15. Negative 9 plus positive 9 cancels out to 0. 12 plus negative 3 is positive 9. 7 plus 6 is just 13. Negative 3 plus positive 7 is positive 4. And if you wanted to add all the columns up, then you would get these sums down here, but we're not going to do that. So we're going to look at some word problems. So it says New Orleans is 7 feet below sea level. If Houston is 88 feet higher than New Orleans, what is the elevation of Houston? So that's negative 7 plus 88, which will be positive 81. So 81 feet higher, or 81 is the feet above sea level is Houston. Jonathan borrowed $25 from his sister after receiving his allowance. He pays her after he received his allowance, he pays her $7. So negative $25 plus $7 back. So he only owes her negative $18 now. At the beginning of the day, the temperature is negative 11 degrees. As the sun comes out, it warms to as high as of 13 degrees. What is the difference in the temperature throughout the day? So differences means to subtract. So basically it's asking you what is so if I would draw a number line, we're here at negative 11, how far did I go to get to positive 13? Well, it went plus 11 here and then plus 13 here. So it's a 27 degree difference in temperature. Okay, an elevator is on the 15th floor. It goes down 6 floors. What floor is the elevator on? Well, you just do 15 minus 6, which is 9. Taylor has $27 in his checking account. He then writes a check for $35. What is the balance of Taylor's bank account? So it's $27 minus 35. So she's taking more money out than she actually owns, and that's not a good thing. And it would be she is now negative. Excuse me, that's not right. So basically, we're just doing 35 minus 27. Like so. And so now she owns $8, so negative $8. A scuba dive dove down 40 feet below the surface and then dove down an additional 17 feet. So that's going to be negative 40 feet plus a negative 17, which would be negative 57. All right, and that is how you add or subtract integers. Thanks, guys.